As you know, the fastest way to get anything done is through politics. We know all state legislators, whether it be the House or the Senate, the governor's office, the lieutenant governor's office, they make the decisions on how the money is spent, what priorities are for them and for the entire state of Texas. So it is imperative the city of Pharr has its presence here so that we speak to them directly. Emails work, phone calls work as well, but there's nothing like speaking to a person face to face so they can understand what's happening in the great city of Pharr.
And one of the things I'd like for us to learn and to experience as we go through this is that when you come up to Austin, it's really easy to talk to our legislators. And you talk to them about South Texas, you talk to them about our legislative agenda, our priorities, and really it's so that our voice can be heard.
But we wanted support from everybody to come together for RGV Days at the Capitol. And City of Pharr stepped up right away and they said, count on us. And then all the other cities started falling in line. So yeah, I feel blessed. I really am happy that we have the leadership from Pharr here. So we're definitely excited.
When everyone from the RGV comes to Austin, we get to bring the border to them. We get to have those communications and those conversations with state legislators that are passing rules and laws that are going to affect us. That way they can understand how those laws and rules affect us.
There's people who are experts in mechanics, there's people who are experts in engineering and architecture. Across all those different fields need to come to meet with us, to tell us what their needs are, what we can do to help them to make Texas a better place. And so when the RGV comes up in specific, they come to talk to us about the needs of the Rio Grande Valley. And that's what we need to hear to make our region better and moving our future forward.
And the only way we can do that is to advocate and make sure that we talk to all of our colleagues here in the House and even in the Senate, the governor, lieutenant governor, and let them know not only all the great things that are happening in the Valley, but to remind them that we want to be partners and need their help to continue to make our community better.
Well, obviously some of the big goals, of course, is going to be education, medical issues, hospitals, rural hospitals, and that includes the Rio Grande Valley. And so we're always fighting on the House floor for those type of issues.
My biggest goal during these RGV Day sessions was actually to advocate for the shortage of nurses, not only in our area, but region and even nationwide.
When we have a united front, we have a stronger voice. I got chills today, and I think everybody else on the floor, when they saw the representatives of our Rio Grande Valley stand up, everybody was in awe, and I think that speaks volumes.
They need to understand from us firsthand what we are doing to better our community in the city of Pharr and really how it helps the county and the state of Texas.